Here we go.
So there was a lot of things covered in the Mario Maker Direct, and there was even some more things that I covered last night in my 20 fact video, but this time there may be some things that you did not quite notice that I've seen a lot of people talking about online. So here are the 7 things that you might have missed from the Super Mario Maker trailer. If I've missed anything else, guys, let me know in the comments below, because I know there was so much jam-packed into this trailer, and I'm sure to miss a couple things. You guys will definitely let me know. You do every single video, so go ahead and put those things down below. Keep your eyes peeled through the trailer and let me know if you see anything that I may have missed. Without further ado, let's get started. Right off the start of the trailer, we see Nintendo reference something that was big in Mario Maker 1, which was one of the creators' crazy creations being the Mecha Bowser. And here we see that on display with his little boots and everything. What we also see here is there's a condition to clear the stage, being to kill Bowser Jr., which he's up in the cockpit. Now, on first thought, this background looks to be like some sort of futuristic nighttime zone, but this is actually the jungle theme from Mario Bros. 3, as we can see from the poison, because we learned that at night, the poison comes out from water. Still not sure why there's a whole bunch of metal background, though. We get a look at the castle theme for the first time, really, and it's New Super Mario Bros. U castle theme. But the difference here is that it looks a lot lighter. You can even see in the background that there's clouds and a blue sky and light shining through the windows, but if you look at the one from New Super Mario Bros. U Mario Maker 1, it looks different. It looks a lot darker, and the background almost looks foggy, fire-like outside. But this may be due to the new day and night feature, where this might actually be showing the castle in the day, which would be the regular castle theme, and now night would be the, past darker one, which would be kind of cool little change, but doesn't add too much. Maybe a brighter castle. Something that might also change is the way that the castle looks from the inside, thanks to the reflection of the lava. That there's lava at the bottom, and it kind of makes the castle this orange hue, where in other games, that wasn't necessarily the case. It was just a dark, creepy castle. We get to look at the new Super Mario 3D World theme, but with it, we get something extra surprising. We get an extra game styles tab, which pretty much confirms that you cannot play this game mode in any other type of themes, which they've already said, because Super Mario 3D World is so, strict to that game. But there's a completely open slot right beside Super Mario 3D World, and what could that slot be? Well, we have no clue, and obviously they're saving it for some reason or another. Are they saving it for DLC? Are they saving it for a free update? Or are they saving it as a reveal for something coming soon? That's right, I think it's going to be an E3 reveal coming soon, and I'll explain why in a future video, but I think this is a big reveal that they're waiting to surprise people with, and they're going to wait to surprise people with a special game mode that people have been asking for since the first game. That's right, Super Mario Bros. 2, but like I said, more on that later, and I'm going to have a separate video discussing all the possible new themes that could be in that new tab. And keep in mind, it can be anything because it doesn't have to affect the other game styles. Did I hear Mario Galaxy, anybody? We get one of our first in-game looks of Meowser from the Super Mario 3D World theme in Super Mario Maker 2. But did you catch how he comes onto the screen? He jumps in from the foreground and just jumps onto the background's cages and climbs up to front Mario. Wow, this is crazy. So what does this mean when you put him on each stage? Does he always jump in from the foreground? Is there a certain trigger to make him jump in? What causes that? Well, whatever it does is pretty sweet to see, and how many Meowsers could you put on screen? Could you have 3 of them jump to the screen? But I think the biggest question is, how do you defeat him? Because there's nothing that really shows here on stage of Mario attacking him in any way. Can you just hit him with the cat paws? Can you slide into him? Can you fly into him? Or do you have to have a power block to defeat him? Now, of course, in Mario Maker, you don't always have to defeat the enemies. You can just escape to the top, and maybe that's what Mario has to do here. But we also see Mario walk on the cage as if he can climb to the top, similar to Super Mario 3D World, where he had to climb to the top at the very last boss battle. Now, many people were left with one huge question at the Direct. Yes, there's online multiplayer and you can play with many people, but is there any type of local multiplayer where you can play through these levels with somebody on couch co-op? Well, I might have an answer for you. When you look at all of these gameplays that they show off, clearly it's not everybody's separate switch screen that they're showing. They're showing one screen. And every time they show the one screen, they show one player controlling the camera movement. Whoever's in front seems to control the camera, similar to other Mario games in the series. So this might actually confirm something. Now, this could also just be in order for them to show off the gameplay in the Direct, but I think it's more than that. For them to have this render and the way this looks, it looks as if you can actually play local multiplayer. And I don't think that would be something you would really have to necessarily announce in this. This could be something you just kind of expect. but I think we would find out in the Nintendo Treehouse, which they are definitely going to play Mario Maker at during E3. So I don't think we have much longer to wait, but I'm actually putting my cards as to this actually being a local multiplayer. There's no way they would have all the fundamentals set up for the online and not for the co-op couch play. Now, there are scenes where it shows the Toads and other characters off screen, but also lots of the time it shows a character moving forward and all 4 characters still on the screen following after. So I don't know if they could do anything with that, but we're just going to have to wait and see if this ever happens. For a quick second in the jungle theme of Super Mario 3D World, we get to see Mario actually perform a long jump, which is something that you could never do in a 2D game, which makes it actually feel like this game is a 3D game put right into 2D, which it actually is, but it just even feels more like it when you can do a long jump. Nothing more there, but that's actually pretty cool how you can control Mario in a 2D space. It's going to set up for a lot of cool things and challenges along the way. And last but not least, there was one more thing revealed that you may have not seen because it happened during the Japanese Super Mario Maker 2 Direct, and it showed off a brand new item being a hammer with eyes, which is a new item completely because it shows it in the Super Mario 3D World theme, which has never appeared in Super Mario 3D World before. This is strange, and I'm not exactly sure what it will do, but it might actually act as a Hammer Bro power-up for Mario where he can throw hammers similar to how he could in Mario Bros. 3. Well guys, that's it for all of our small secrets and hidden details in the Mario Maker 2 Nintendo Direct. If you guys seen anything that I may have missed, comment them down below, and I'll try to make another video if there's enough of them. But guys, let me know what you guys think of these facts and if they were interesting and if they've answered any of your questions. What's up guys, if you guys are fans of Fortnite and other games akin to that, we have started a brand new channel named Daddy L. If you guys like third-party games outside of Nintendo and you want a break from Nintendo, feel free to visit this channel. Feel free to subscribe as well, as the link is in the description below. And if you guys want to help to get the channel rolling, that would be great. Thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.